If you've ever driven through downtown Nashville, you know parking can be a nightmare. With the population growth and increasing popularity of big events, spots are scarce and almost always cost you money. Traffic anchor Rebecca Schleicher shows us what happens if you get a ticket and how the process is completely different based on where you park.
Enforcement officer Anthony Hayes sees it every day, up to 100 times a day.
It's picked up a lot.
He knows the spots.
So this is pretty much Gate Street is the hot spot.
The excuses?
I was just here maybe a minute, the meter just had expired.
And sometimes even the cars.
Pretty much all my repeat offenders, the ones that pretty much don't pay, I can point out the car and tell you.
But what happens after Anthony writes you a ticket? Perhaps surprisingly, it's just an $11 fine at first.
If you don't do it within that 45-day compliance date, then state litigation taxes are added, county litigation taxes are added, and your fine could go from $11 to $92.
And if you still ignore it, Metro will see you in court.
In a private lot like this one, the rules are different, which is why some people get away with ripping up their ticket and throwing it away. However, if you do it again, you could be booted or towed, and the company could send debt collectors to cash in.
Those are private lots, and people can charge whatever they can get to have folks park in those lots.
This ticket costs $60 for going over the 1-hour time limit, which was free. News Channel 5 legal analysts say the key factors are if the private kiosk asks you to agree to company payment terms and if it can identify you as the driver. If you have change, sticking with city meters will get you cheaper parking and less harsh tickets in the short term. Just make sure
Pay the meter. That's all you gotta do.
You don't become the person making the excuses. Rebecca Schleicher, News Channel 5.
And Rebecca explains why our legal analysts say to always pay in cash at a private lot. Check out that video by clicking on this story on newschannel5.com.